Alright, guys, so this is going to be the If You Are series that I'm starting on my channel. I thought it would be fun. It's a little different. I've never seen a reader on YouTube do this, so let's jump into this. So, let's do if you're struggling with relationship issues. First card out, imagination. In the reverse, I embrace and nourish the creativity aspects of my mind. Doubt. I release oh guys, I need to get it in camera. I'm so sorry. I know that there is success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And then we had honesty. I can always accept the truth from others, but I can't expect it from myself. And then growth. I want to expand my conscience and my awareness. So with this, I take it as, if you're dealing with relationship issues, the struggles that you're going through now, there's lessons that you're needing to recognize and learn and focus and work on. And it could be, how closed off you are, how you properly communicate, your emotions, your feelings, your ideas in this relationship or any relationship, whether it be work, love, family, friends, your relationship with yourself, on how much self-love you give yourself, how much attention you're paying to yourself in a healthy manner. How much time you spend, with your partner. Say it is like a romantic relationship. Maybe it's marriage. Maybe it's dating, boyfriend and girlfriend. Or maybe it's, you're getting ready to walk into a partnership with somebody and it's like, you're still working on yourself. You're still, trying to heal things and let go baggage from past relationships. 6 of coins. The Star. The Ace of Wands. The Six of Swords. Ten of Swords. Doing some shadow work, trying to move on to calmer waters. Trying to be more loving and nurturing, trying to bring new creative ideas into your relationship. Whether, it's spicing things back up, whether it's, motivating each other to be healthy and live healthier. Maybe it's trying to come up with ideas on how to make it, comfortable and more approachable for both sides of the party to openly express ideas and beliefs. Maybe it's both of you guys putting back more finances. Maybe it's planning a vacation to go on together. Just stuff that, will make your relationship easier. Maybe it's spending more time together. Maybe you guys work way too much. And if the relationship issues are so bad, it's like maybe you guys, get into counseling, maybe get into some therapy. Maybe it's, and with the Four of Swords, and it's kind of like there's both I see this can go many different ways. With the Four of Swords here, it's like somebody's, or maybe both parties are, feeling tired of being trapped up in their head and not knowing how to properly approach, certain situations, because, the one might be short-fused and might be hot-headed and, pop off easily. Maybe it's, deciding, okay, sitting down and talking, okay, is this where this relationship is going? Is this what we wanted? Is it better that we just, cut it off here and remain friends? Or maybe it's having some self-realization, about, okay, this is what I really need to work on, and getting down to business with it. And maybe it's taking individual counseling. Maybe it's starting some creative endeavor. Because with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups here, I'm getting a feeling that there's, some of you out there that are tired of feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back, tired of, sulking and going over past events over and over in your head and being stuck in that state of mind when, is this ever just going to end? Trying to find clarity in the struggle, and it's it doesn't matter how much struggle's still going on, you still, it's you're failing to realize the lessons in the struggles that you're going through right now in your relationship. Nothing is yet set in stone. Have faith in your dreams. So yeah, maybe it's, maybe you feel like there's a blockage and it's not going, and this relationship is not going how you envisioned or how you planned. Just know that you can have expectations and whatnot set in your head. The only way, things are going to go according to plan is if you're vocal and you speak out about it and you express your ideas, and so once you open up and you're confident and you can speak confidently and appropriately and in the right manner and clearly express yourself in the right words to your partner or to yourself, or to maybe it's a work idea that you have, to whoever you need to express it to, it's going to bring you that much closer to achieving your goal that you have set out in mind. There's going to be a new start coming also. That could be work related. Could be, partner related, boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be taking a relationship to the next level after you work out the kinks. Christmas is coming up. It could be a surprise proposal for some of you out there. Because I can also see this going in one way. It's like you may feel like you're not heard or you're not valued. And maybe you really don't know what your partner feels about you. I can really see this because they've seen the growth that you've made. They see your value. And maybe it's just like you're having a hard time yourself seeing your value, and it causes disruptions in the relationship, because there's maybe some things you still need to learn how to let go and like realize your worth yourself. But on one end, it's like your partner or the people you work with or the people you're around, they see so much potential and growth in you, and it's like you kind of like self-sabotage because you have a hard time seeing that growth and that potential and how great you could be within yourself. Balance out your spirituality and practicality. It's kind of like making sure your heart and your mind are in alignment. That's what that card means to me. Make sure, your ideas and beliefs line up with, like, how you feel spiritually, and, and your dreams need a practical plan. So it's like when you freely express yourself and, to those around you in an appropriate, responsible manner, and you get a plan going of how you would like things to go out, or you make write down your goals and like what you need to achieve something, and you start working on that and putting your best foot forward and like actually trying to like get everything going. You're going to be much closer to achieving the outcome and the goal you would like to. My love for you is endless. So, maybe this can relate for those of you that are in a relationship and, feel like it's like going slow or you're not getting the outcome you would like. Just know that your partner's, their love for you is endless. Know that God's love for you is endless. He loves you through your mistakes. He loves you through your struggles. And, like the family members around you, their love for you is endless. They're going to love you no matter what decision you make. They're going to support you. Walk in the grace of truth. So, that's your truth. And that being said, like, don't let anybody tell you what you have been through and what you have not been through, because you know the struggles, you know the trauma, maybe it's you're bouncing back from drug addiction. Don't let anybody tell you what you haven't been through and what you have been through and how much progress you made, because you yourself There may be people around you that have seen all the progress you made, but there's also other people who don't know your story. So don't let them change your story. Don't let them change your truth. You can do anything you want to. You can achieve anything you want to, as long as you're doing it from your heart space. Think of the now. Look how far you have come. Now keep going. So, also, like, there's going to be moments of, like, where we stop and, we feel like we haven't made any progress. But look where you're at today from 5 years ago. Look where you're at today from 4 years ago. Give yourself a pat on the back. It's okay to stop and, like, do some, like, little self-reflecting. Be grateful for the progress you've made also. Growth. Continue growing. Continue doing it. So we have the growth card out here twice. So that lets me know that, the struggles you're going through right now in a relationship, whether it be romantically, whether it be family relationships, whether it be friends, whether it be colleagues, coworkers, or, just your relationship with yourself, like, there has been lots of growth. Keep growing. Do you believe in magic? And you already know the answers that you were seeking on what you need to do, how to go about certain situations. And then angel number 777. Major spiritual shifts are about to take place in your life. The number 7 is also associated with empathy, sensitivity, perception, and eternal analysis. So, that just bounces off you already know the answers. So it's like with this big spiritual shift, this big energetic shift that, you may be going through, it may be a bunch, people on a big level that are going through these spiritual shifts. Maybe now is like a good time, to go into hermit mode, to do a little self-reflecting, to say, okay, what do I still need to work on? What do I need to let go? What do I need to accept for what it is? What do I need to just let be dead, and stop bringing trying to bring back dead situations. Stop trying to bring them back to life. But that's all I have for this one. I hope you all enjoy. Please give me some feedback in the comments if you would like to see more of these. I want to do them on just more than just like relationship topics. So with that being said, thank you. Until next time, bye.